Prep. What's up, everybody? This is Monty Parson. Hoopsteria has been bunkers. It's down to 4. We are now entering the quad. One game away from getting to that ship. Every baller's dream. From the time they start hooping. Speaking of starting hooping, let's welcome this week's new recruits. Out of Bangor, Maine, we got Malik Parks. Out of Key West, Florida, we got Kyron Belafonte III. Out of Tampa, we got Austin Wright. Welcome to Prep, fellas. Grind, grind, grind. I can't wait to see y'all boys around and get on these court. Support the SWTV. Check out the quad coming up, the championship coming up. It's about to be off season. Look in your DMs. Coach is going to be looking out for y'all, all that. Get noticed. That's the key. Akron, Ohio. That's the crib. A lot of people don't understand how old shut down rubber and steel factory dust seems to create exquisite hoopers. That's what Northeast Ohio is. In Akron alone, today, we got LeBron James, Bronny James, Steph Curry, Chris Livingston of the Bucks, Larry Nance Jr., his little brother Pete Nance. He was drafted by the Bucks, but I think he played for the G League team. They was all born in Akron. They all play in some form in today's SWBA. I'm trying to be next. About 15 minutes south of us, we got CJ McCullum and Costas Koufos. They come from a spot called Canton, Ohio. My brother Trey Greer, he's Simworld's Prep. Trey Greer, he's from Cauga Falls. They're like a minute, they kind of Akron, but they're like a minute north of a suburb. About 10 minutes to the east of us, Scary Terry Rozier. He's from a spot called Youngstown, Ohio. Then about like 30, 40 minutes north of Akron, we got Cleveland, Ohio, home of the Cleveland Cavaliers. My teammate and my brother, DeVar Schuyler, that's where he's from. Me and him, we link up with this week's Simworld Prep Spotlight player. Prepare ourselves this offseason for next season. LaShawn Cunningham. LaShawn Cunningham stayed home to play for the Heartland Zombie Squad. He got a mixed bag that includes vision. He can get to the bucket. Shoot, he even banged on me. Very athletic. Heartland Zombie Squad got a baller. Wish you luck, brother. Represent Ohio well, family. I'm going to be there rooting on you, except for when we play you. But I'm going to be there rooting on you the whole way, man. I try to integrate current topics into my podcast. We have Hoopsteria right now, but I'm selfish. This prep, you feel me? Without putting the situation on blast directly, in a theme of welcome to prep, only pushing positive narratives, the subject of carrying yourself in a public eye while being an athlete came up this week. It was a lot of different opinions, including my own. I agree, we as athletes must carry ourselves to better standards, higher standards, especially high-profile athletes. People look up to us. We represent teams. I get all that. My issue wasn't what was said at all, because that's part of being an athlete and being in the public eye. People gonna have opinions that you don't agree with, and that's cool. But I just wonder, why was this even getting national attention? The answer is short and simple: is y'all like Messi. I mean, flat out, by the traction that the article even gained. I mean, it's obvious, you know what I'm saying, that y'all people love negativity these days. Anyway, moving on. This is where this led me. One of my favorite Simworld Prep players, that's not Philadelphia or one of my Midwest Mafia brothers, because I'm biased, I ain't even go front. It's not because of their hoop game that I like this person either. It's because they're not afraid to speak their mind, no matter what the subject. I mean, unfiltered. I bite my tongue often. And it's because I attend I Promise Academy in Akron. It's a LeBron James school. You know what I'm saying? We learned PR media, and it was mandatory that we learned that. So I feel like that class helped me a lot dealing with media attention and, you know what I'm saying, carrying myself in the public eye. This person, they come straight from the cup with it, and I love it, and that's why I'm giving them this week's Give Them They Flowers. Cyrus Jackson is this week's Give Them They Flowers recipient. Cyrus is headed to Texas Tech's Red Raiders and played for Gulf Coast Lockdown the previous 2 seasons. To me, Cyrus is that teammate all great teams need. Nope, they ain't about to drop 40 on your head. They ain't about to do no ridiculous reels or dunks and fancy layups. None of that. But they that James Johnson, that Udonis has on that Draymond Green enforcer. Don't get beat up. He might not talk tough, but I do type player. I think every successful team had this type of player on their roster. Role players like this, to me, had long careers, and a lot of time it's the mentality more than the game that keep them around. Big ups to Cyrus. Good luck at Texas Tech next year. I just want to give you your flowers before you get up out of here from prep and head to the SWU. Salute. With that, I'm going to get on up out of here this week. I thank everybody for tuning in, listening, reading the transcript, playing it on the radio, Bluetooth, wherever, however you get it. You know what I'm saying? Having somebody read it to you. You see, if you're a real player, you have your girl read the transcript to you while you laying down with some cucumbers in your eye, pimp stuff. Y'all know nothing about that. Anyway, I'm just joking. But thank y'all for tuning in. I'll see y'all next week. Welcome to Prep.